guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. I got a new palette. I mean, technically I got 4 in one. This is a brand new chapter palette for P.Louise. This is chapter 1, which is right up my street because it's all the pinks. So we've got eyeshadow. Trying to do this one-handed is not easy. Then we've got blushes, and then we've got bronzers, and then we have highlighters, and they're so pretty. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look and how I got on with absolutely everything in the palette, then keep on watching. Okay, I got it. This is a brand new chapter 1 palette. I was torn between 1 and 3, but then 3 was out of stock, so it was a very easy choice. So this is what it looks like. So hold on, I should probably take all the plastic bits, but I'll do that in a minute. So that's the first one, and then we've got blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, and they're all very pretty and very beautiful. So we are going to have a play with the entire thing. I'm very happy, very excited. I also had to hide this from Kiara when the parcel arrived yesterday because unfortunately for me, she now knows P.Louise packaging, and she was very intrigued, so trying to get this out of her sight before she opened it and explored, you know, not ideal. So yeah, it's very pretty, very pretty, very excited to have a play. So we shall prime the eye. What I'll do is I'll do one eye on camera, I'll do the other eye off camera, and throw my base, that's the word, base on, and then we'll come back and use all of the powders in the palette. So yeah, so just gonna apply my base. If you are new here, I'm using the P.Louise base in room 2. One thing I love about this is like it lasts forever. Honestly, I think the first tube of it I got, which is like the normal size one, like the smaller one, lasted me a little over a year, and this one probably got about half in it, and I've had that over a year. It lasts forever. So yeah, just gonna pat that in. I don't even know what that noise was. Cool. I kind of want to do something a bit winged out, I feel like something like that. But I'm not going to use my tape. I'm going to trust my... what's the word I'm looking for? This is the P.Louise and Peaches and Cream brush pop. There's a lot. Found it. This one. This is the E37, and it is a very flat, very thin brush. So I am obviously going to put a picture of this up on screen. I'm not holding this up every time. I'm going to go in with the darkest shade, which is Book Lover, and I'm actually going to drag this up from the underneath, because then it connects with that bit that much easier, and then I'll obviously bring it in on the top. But that is going to be my first kind of shade. I just realised I'm leaning and I need to zoom in. My bad. It's really close. And as you know, I am very much a fan of the inner corner wing, so I will be adding that on. Let's take that one. This is the 143, teeny tiny little mini brush. And then I'm going to take Story Time. Take my Peaches and Cream PC39 and read all about it, because that is bright as hell and I really want to use it. This is looking very pretty. And then we'll take a more packing brush and we'll take Worth the Wait, which is a pretty light pink. And not over the rest of it. What I will do is I'll also take a fluffy brush. Let's take this one, this is actually a face brush. Actually, let me take that one. That is the 115 brush, and I'll take Won't Pass Me By. And yeah, just around the edge of that last shade, so it's not like just kind of cut off, it's kind of blended a bit nicely before we add a Shim Shim shade. Cute. Now I'm going to do what I usually do and just go back in, add those shades back in and make sure we haven't lost the depth. Okay, now we need a Shim Shim, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shim. Oh no, 7. Ooh, they're also pretty. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, ooh. These are all the Shim Shims. That one is gorgeous. That one's like rose gold. That one's pretty. I feel like I could dab that one kind of more towards the outer edge. I want to use that one for my inner corner. No, I don't need to because I've got the highlighters. Oh, might use that one and that one. So that's Bloom Baby and Tales Untold. The other three, oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, no, I was right. Here's those two. Can't count. Okay, let's find a brush. Okay, let's take. I'll take Tales Untold first, and I'm gonna tap that more on that kind of outer portion. I don't want to go in too heavy with it. She says doing exactly that. And then I'll flip the brush and take Bloom Baby, which is a beautiful colour. Oh, look at that. I'm going to take Story Time and read all about it, just because I don't want to lose those two shades under that shimmer. So I'm just going to add a tiny, tiny bit back in. Pretty. Love it. Cool. I'm going to go off, do the other eye, and get my base on, and then we'll come back for the powders in the palette. Cool. So we are using the powders in the palette. So I'm going to go in with the bronzer first, because I always do my bronzer first. So this is the shades that we have. I feel like I'll probably use these two the most. Like they're kind of my, maybe the top one on the other side as well. But I'm going to dip into that top one first. Oh, that's a nice colour. That'll be really good when I'm in my paler months. Like, I kind of am now, but I'm also kind of getting my colour back. Take a bit of the one underneath it as well. I'll dip between the two. Do my hairline. Over my nose. Cool. And then let's flip over to the blush. Oh my god, they're just so pretty. I know my bestie Coral is going to be watching this screaming because they're all pink. And she hates pink. I love pink. These two, I think I shall, yeah. I'll take the lighter one first. And do a bit of blush layering, I think. I like how the glow from like the liquid highlighter is still showing through, even though I've powdered down on that. Take a tiny bit of that darker one. Cute. And now let's flip to the highlighters. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Look at those. I'm going to hold it that way, it's easier. I'm going to use these top two, I think, because they are just stunning. I actually think I'm going to take the more pinky one. Oh, she says. Jesus, I only dipped my brush in that once. Okay, then I need my detail brush so I can do brow bone. I'm actually going to take the first shade in the palette for that. That is absolutely gorgeous. We love a bit of highlight here. Okay, so that's basically done. Oh, I need to do my inner corner, don't I? Might as well do that on camera for you. I'm taking that first. If you've got a smaller one, like that'll also work. I literally take the end of the brush right in it and just line it up and stamp it. If you want to as well, you can take it a bit more like on your inner corner on the underneath. I actually do think I need a smaller brush for this, but where's a smaller? That one? No, that will have to do. But that is the general gist of it. I need to fix that side. But anyway, I'm going to go off and just do the finishing touches and then we will be back. Okay, we are done. This is the final look. What do you think? I absolutely love it. I do. It's pink, obviously I'm going to love it. This, I love that they've done a 4-in-1. I think it's a really good idea. Great for traveling. All right, yes, it's a book. Do you know what I mean? But you've got a palette, your bronzers, your blushes and your highlighters. You need your liquids and maybe some setting spray, and that's pretty much it. I do think it's a brilliant idea. I really like it. I might get number 3. I might just leave it at this one. Number 2 isn't my colour story, but I think the idea behind this was really, really good. I really, really like it. The shadows, as always, the pigment is fantastic. Bronzers and blushes, good pigment, still buildable. Highlighters are just gorgeous, like that glow. I'm very happy, can you tell? But yeah, that is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that good stuff. My socials will be up here. They will also be linked down below. I will link the palette obviously, and I will try to remember what I used on my base. I did my HMB again. Actually, I pretty much kept this almost entirely P.Louise, apart from my primer, foundation, concealer, powder and lip liner. Everything else was P.Louise. So that should be a relatively easy one. I'll try and remember to link everything. But yeah, have you got one of these palettes? If you've been eyeing one up, let me know. I'm really, really happy I've got it. Absolutely love it. Very, very happy. And yeah, can't wait to play with it some more. Happy days. But yeah, on that note, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.